I have not had 8 hours of sleep since 2K22 have dropped, but the grind don't stop.
In the city, there are a number of exciting events to participate in. Every day, you can play ranked Pro-Am games at League Nights. And every Friday, you can party and play at Club 2K while listening to the latest in-game music. This weekend, it's the Chips Ahoy Weekend Bonus, where you could receive a 1 million VC bonus. On Tuesday, wear an International Day item and play games in the city to earn double XP. And next weekend, head to Puma Mania to earn double, triple, and quadruple XP for playing games in Puma gear. To recap, here's our big board of upcoming events in the city. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Check out what we have for you this week. The show is packed. First up, the 2K League just wrapped up its 4th season, and it was reigning champs, Wizards District Gaming, who took the championship yet again. We talked with the team stars, Dayfri and Finals MVP JBM. Take a look.
This last week, and the Wizards are back as champions.
Jack and Ryan from Wizards District Gaming, welcome to 2K TV and congratulations on a 2K League championship. Not just one, but 2. How does it feel to go back to back?
Feels great. We won the first one last year, and it was definitely a huge accomplishment then. But to kind of do it again with the same group of guys and kind of just basically come in every day and prepare the same way we did, the year before and win it again, especially in my home state, definitely a crazy feeling. And I'm just happy to do it with the guys that we had around us.
Jack, I heard you had some family in attendance.
Yeah, it was really good to allow them to see the backstage and all of it, right? Like to see us, walk in and out of the facility. And I'm glad we gave them something that they could remember and also really appreciate.
So there's this thing in the NBA where players and coaches say that to win a championship is hard, but to go back to back is harder because every team going against that championship team is bringing their best every night.
Honestly, I feel like the second one was easier. Not even trying to sound cocky or anything like that. I feel like we knew how to basically prepare.
The Wizards have really taken this first half by the horns.
It was kind of like one of those things once we realized that, hey, if we can get back to our same preparation, we get back to kind of doing the same thing we always do, I think we have a good chance.
And the Wizards went on a 17-2 run.
I remember Jack telling me before the playoffs, he was just like, hey man, dude, like I didn't give y'all everything I had during the season, but the playoffs I got you. And I think he was the best player probably in the whole playoffs.
All alone is Jack. Showtime!
Yeah, Jack won Finals MVP. Do you feel like that chemistry that Ryan was talking about really helped propel you to that second championship?
Yeah, and it's something I think is a big issue for a lot of people in the league. And I think a lot of teams are quick to make changes and whatnot. And what's so nice about our dynamic is there was never any doubt in any of our minds for anything, any position, any strategy, whatever it was. That was like thing looking back, I'm so grateful for.
When the Wiz get going, it's hard to stop them.
All right, we need to talk about NBA 2K22. You guys have the game. What are your first impressions?
The game is a lot different from last year. Last year was real offensive based. This year it's more defense, and that kind of plays to how I play anyway. And definitely one of the better games that came out from release. I'm excited for sure.
I like it a lot. Also, it's been tough though. I've been losing a lot, and it's frustrating. It's almost like a chess match learning a new game like this. So it's been fun. It's been a challenge, but I'm up for it.
Do you have any advice for people that want to get into the 2K League and if maybe they're going out for the 2K League next season?
My biggest thing is and I always tell people is just reach out to these league guys and get to know them. Whether it's 2K related or not, that's the people I want to play with, the people I can just relate to on and off the game.
Ryan, can you give us any pro tips for your position at center?
Honestly, I think communication's a big one. I think if you just talk, I think that's a big one for any position, but especially center. And the biggest thing, too, I would say is just defense. If you can play defense, I feel like if everybody just kind of focuses on defense, learning how to play a pick and roll, learning how to play every spot on the court, that's like the biggest pro tips I can honestly give. Everything else is up to really your point guard.
Yeah, my biggest thing coming into a lot of games is just find a way to keep everyone's head in the game, and then don't turn the ball over is probably the biggest thing. I think with no turnovers, and you're good money. Obviously, it's tough to do, and everyone plays it a little differently, but that's my biggest emphasis. Keep everyone involved and no turnovers.
Is there anything else you guys want to say right here on 2K TV?
I want a 99. I want all badges. I want gym rat. Ronnie 2K. Nah, I'm kidding. I appreciate you guys, though.
All right. Well, thank you, Jack and Ryan, so much for joining us on 2K TV.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, another amazing season is in the books for the 2K League, and we expect the competition will only get better next season. Look for an expanded international presence in the league as 2K has partnered with Ducks Gaming of Latin America to add a team based in Mexico. We can't wait to see what next year brings. If you've been following the show, you know that we've been following two 2K community members on their journey to legend in NBA 2K22. Last week, we caught up with Bash World, who reached level 40 on New Gen. This week, let's see how King Jordan is doing on Current Gen.
Yes, sir! Woo, we've been up all night, man, trying to get this.
Welcome back, King Jordan on Current Gen. Now, we've been watching you all weekend, grinding. So give us your status.
We're level 39, and it's been a grind. It's definitely been a grind. It definitely slows down as you climb up. Today, I really believe we're about to hit this 40, and I can't wait to see the next level up animation for 40.
What are you gonna do when you reach 40?
It's gonna be a lot of shouting. I have not had 8 hours of sleep since 2K22 have dropped. So I'm definitely gonna get some rest, but the grind don't stop. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna be ready for the next season.
Awesome. We can't wait to check back with you later today. Hopefully all the grind is worth it. Thanks for checking in with us, King Jordan on Current Gen.
Let me go to work, chat. Let me go to work, chat.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Wang here, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Welcome to another installment of Expert Tips. Today, let's talk about my favorite topic, dribbling. In NBA 2K22, there are tons of new signature moves and dribble combos at your disposal. Today, I'm going to give you the basics, but I hope you jump into 2KU, lab with the ball handler for a while, and discover what works best for your game. Size-ups are the easiest way to get your defender off balance, which can lead to easy blow-bys and open shots. Quickly flick the pro stick toward the ball hand for a hezzy, up for a cross, or toward the offhand for tween legs and behind the back moves. Faster flicks will pound the ball quicker, while slower flicks will give you more rhythmic crosses. There are around 50 unique signature size-ups to choose from this year, and each one has its own unique feel and rhythm. So my advice is to try out different ones to see which best suits your style of play. If you want to create some space from the defender as you size up, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. These escape moves will drain your energy a little quicker than normal size-ups, so make sure you don't overuse them. Another great option for high-level ball handlers this year is a new feature I'm calling signature combos. These are short but effective dribble sequences you can pull off by simply flicking up on the pro stick while holding sprint from a stand. To cancel the combo, tap the trigger again or interrupt it with any other pro stick dribble move. I love mixing and matching between the signature combos and pro stick signature size-ups to keep defenders guessing. You can also size up on the move by repeatedly tapping the trigger or by flicking the pro stick while walking in any direction. Last thing I wanted to mention is that there are lots of new combos and cancels you can do in NBA 2K22, such as drag hezzies, spin step backs, and much more. Most of these advanced combos are performed by starting a dribble move and then interrupting it with another pro stick move or by moving the left stick in different directions. You'll discover some out of driving dribble moves as well as standing ones. Hop into 2KU with a great ball handler like Steph, Dame, or Trae Young, and just start experimenting with the Pro Stick, and you'll be breaking ankles in no time. Have fun, and I'll catch you next time for more expert tips.
Tonight's starting five for your Sacramento Kings. Hi, I'm Scott Moak, the PA voice for the Sacramento Kings, and you'll hear me call Kings games on NBA 2K22. Running the point, 6'3" point guard, number 5, De'Aaron Fox. Just the thought of the voice being part of that game, it's still, every once in a while, I kind of pinch myself, to be honest. Such a staple in the gaming industry is not only, 2K, but this game and what it means for so many basketball fans. It's brought kids into basketball. It's going to be a game changer. I mean, I think people that have maybe wanted, maybe this is the thing that brings them in. Before LeBron and Steph and sure, Harden, sure, that's cool. But come on, it's PA guys now. Let's do this. I'm from Sacramento, born and raised in Sacramento. Right there, my hometown team. They arrived in 1985 when I was a young guy, and I was a huge fan. I was a season ticket holder for a while once I got my first job and enough money to buy a ticket or two. 2002 was my first season. 20 years coming up this year, so it's pretty amazing. All right, Sacramento, it's game time! There is certainly nostalgia. It's like the house you grew up in when you're a young kid. It maybe doesn't have a working stove or oven, or the front porch is half broken. And that was what Arco Arena and Sleep Train Arena, that's what that arena was. It was nostalgic, it was loud. The Arco Thunder still rings in people's ears. We broke at one point the indoor sound record. It holds a special place for me and all Kings fans in our hearts for sure. The assist, Tyrese Halliburton. The good thing about Sacramento Kings fans, they truly are among the best, and they don't need a lot of urging, I'll tell you that. When they see and feel a good moment, they know when to jump on it. I just kind of help them. And I'm not your traditional, probably PA guy, that rich, deep voice. That's not my shtick. I yell a little bit more. I talk to the fans a little bit more, have a lot of fun with them. I like to not get the names wrong. First of all, we have one job, and that's to say the names right. But then, of course, to have some fun with the fans, to get them pumped up. Those fan experiences is what we're trying to create. Kings fans, get up out of your seats and make some noise! Hey, I'm Scott Moak, the voice of the Sacramento Kings. It's time for your 2K TV top plays. All right, let's kick off the week with a high five for teamwork. Big Ram in the rec shows us how all 5 players can touch the ball in 8 seconds. That's right. And check this out, 8 minus 5, 3. Reminds me of good old 2002 Kings basketball. Somebody get a cowbell for me. Next, we rotate over to triple threat My Team action with T773678. 1 bucket is gonna win it, so why not spin it? Double clutch, reverse, and a whole lot of swirl. LeBron giving the Pacers a win. Only in My Team, right? Back to the rec action with J. Harold HT. What's up, buddy? Who basically has a driving test course setup. All right, around to the left, then to the right, and steers into a difficult dunk that he made look so easy. How do you do that? Reminds me of classic Jay Will out there. Closing it out in overtime, MyCAREER with Thomas Davion gives up the lead to an Ingles jumper. That hurts. But wait, with less than 2 seconds, the full court pass and the win. That
is saucy. Sauce Castillo. All right, use those buttons. Make a choice here. Which play deserves to win? And hey, get your best play shown on 2KTV using the hashtag 2KTVWow on social media. I'll see you again next week, Sacramento. Everyone.
King Jordan 2K, welcome back to 2K TV. Earlier in the day, we talked to you because you were so close to reaching legend. Give us an update on your current status.
We hit it. We hit the big level 40. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. And I can now finally get some sleep. But it's been a great journey, and 2K put out a masterpiece. I'm still driving my go-kart as we speak now. This whole journey just been just a great thing. I'm ready for season 2.
What are you gonna do now that you've reached level 40 on current gen?
The grind don't stop. We're going to definitely grind to level 40 next season. I learned what I should and should not do for this season. And now I'm going to take it into the next step for season 2 and bring some experience to the table and just, grind a little more smarter and not harder.
Give us some specifics on how you did reach level 40 on current gen.
In every game that I played, I had to make it count. I had to throw the flashy passes. I had to throw the alley-oops. I had to make sure we won that game. And I also played rep too. Rep helped me out a lot. The 2-time rep event was amazing, but you had to make sure every single game counted. Hey, Hungry, come on in, bro.
Do you have anybody else that you want to shout out?
Everybody that has, pitched in so much just to help me get here. Hungry has been a major part. I'm just so thankful. I'm very humble to be in this position, and I have so many people that helped me through this journey alone. I did not do it by myself at all.
We're obviously going to continue watching your journey as we move over to that season 2, and we're so excited for you. Have a good night's sleep tonight, and thank you so much for joining us once again on 2K TV.
Thank you so much.
Let's go, corner pocket. Come on, chat. Come on, man. I don't want to lose, chat. I don't want to lose.
Remember, Team 2K TV is out in the city and in the neighborhood, ready to take on anyone who's up for the challenge of getting that dub. And we'll have highlights from their adventures next week. Check back here to see if your team is featured. Until then, enjoy the game.
There is a lot going on aboard the Concha del Mar, including some really fun events. Get started this weekend at Specialty Appreciation Defender. If you have a lot of badge points invested into defense and rebounding, you can earn double or triple XP. Next weekend, leave the cruise ship and play games on island courts at Treasure Island, where you can earn progressively higher XP multipliers by reaching a variety of goals. And for more weekend action, make your way to Dime Time. Here, you'll be working with the community to reach the designated assist goal and earn prizes. To recap, here's our big board of upcoming events aboard the Concha del Mar. That's it for me. I'll see you on the cruise ship.